This week saw the release of Jill Duggar's long-awaited memoir, which had been anticipated for months. And as was to be expected, the book is sparking a lot of criticism, much of which is related to how Jill depicts her parents and their cult leader Bill Gothard devotion. Gothard presided over the Institute in Basic Life Principles until he was fired over claims of sexual harassment. Shiny Happy People, a recent Amazon Prime documentary, stunned viewers by revealing that Gothard's preference for very young women was essentially a well-kept secret within the IBLP. Additionally, according to Jill's book, Bob and Michelle Duggar tried to buy Gothard's favor by using their oldest daughter Jana as currency. Everyone knew that Mr. Gothard liked blonde girls, and she was the only older Duggar girl who was blonde. We would make fun of it, referring to Jana as one of Gothard's girls. I completely overlooked how odd, dangerous, and foolish that was. Jill continued by saying that even if she had understood how dangerous the circumstance was, she wasn't sure if she would have been able to speak out against it. The mother of three writes in her memoir, "I was still terrified of conflict and would do anything to avoid it." It's important to note that when Jill refers to Jana as a elder Duggar daughter, she means in comparison to the family's younger daughters. Although Jill stops short of accusing Gothard of abusing Jana, it is evident that she still feels that her parents erred by putting their daughter in such a precarious situation. While Jana continues to reside at home with her scandal-plagued parents, Jill has mostly severed her relations with Bob and Michelle. She is the only adult Duggar woman under the age of 35 who has never wed. Jill recently stated in an interview that she still thinks the IBLP is a risky group, even with Gothard gone. "I believe that's what some people believe, like, oh, we've taken Bill Gothard out of the scenario. Everything gets better because of that," she added. No, it changes and might even add a wonderful storefront to the scene, but it doesn't alter the fundamental ideals that are being taught and upheld. Jill continued by revealing that her parents are committed to Gothard and his philosophy. "Recently, my father even texted the entire family saying, 'You owe your life to Mr. Gothard.' She said, 'I'm like, no, I think that you simply have to not look at the sugarcoating or anything.'" It goes without saying that it appears that Jill made the proper choice in choosing to put distance between herself and her parents.